The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Happy Friday. Barry, Ed, Dennis, thank you, guys. Sight and sound is good. Chris, good morning. Today is supposedly non-farm payroll. Happy Friday, Hubba. Today is supposedly non-farm payroll. Don't know if we're getting it or not. So we will kind of slow walk here and see if, in fact, excuse me, at 8:30 we get the number. If we don't, then we're good to trade until 9. It is not showing non-farm payroll for today. And I'm guessing because that's, the government is shut down, but I don't see it. So I'm not sure. One of the guys emailed me yesterday, said no, and then he emailed me back and said, now they're saying maybe. So I don't know. Excuse me. We do have, let's see here. Don't care about Bank of England governor. We do have some 9:45 news. We do have 10 o'clock news. Lori Logan and Jefferson this afternoon. We won't be here for that. So I guess we'll wait and see what happens at 8:30. I don't want to get caught flat-footed in a trade. Volume is putrid. Volume is really low. We are 23,000 or so contracts light. Today is Friday. I'll look for a couple of trades and, we'll see if we can make some money and just get out of here on a Friday. But volume is terrible. We do have a positive delta. There's a shocker. Just under 1,000 contracts. Yeah, I'll go over targets, Mark, but that's 105 is my target. That's what I'm looking at. I'll go over charts afterwards. In the overnight, gold on the Ninja Renko, daily goal once again. And crude, I rebuilt this chart yesterday. And when I rebuilt it, you'll notice that I have daily profit at 1,800. I caught that when I was up to, I thought, how did I get up 1,200? I didn't change this to 300, but crude is up 1,200 bucks today. Does anybody have anything different on the Ninja Renko on gold? That's really my primary concern. Is everybody at daily goal on the gold Ninja Renko? All right, Ken's at goal. Dennis is at goal. I'm assuming everybody hit. Ron's at goal. Dean's at goal. Veronica's at goal. John's at goal. I don't know what yours is set for 500, Ken. Should be at 450, and I would check the settings in the member area. Because at 500, you're looking for another trade, right? If you're using my settings, if you set it for 500 and it hits first target at 450, then guess what? You're going to get another trade, so your results are going to be potentially much higher and potentially a loss, right? I'm looking for one trade. That's it. So adjust your daily goal to 500. Make sure that you're taking all three contracts at 15 ticks. That's all we're looking for, 450 a day, and I'll show you the numbers. Did anybody build after education yesterday? And the video is in the member area. Did anybody build a crude chart the same as mine? Is there anybody that built it? And did you guys all end up 300? Okay, so Ken's up 300. I should be up 300. I'll count it as 12. Arjan's up 300. Did everybody get daily goal on crude? And I'm asking, Dennis is up 300. I'm asking because I want to be able to compare our numbers and make sure that everyone is getting similar numbers. Yeah, Ninzarenko 84. I mean, you guys are free to do whatever you'd like, but I can't compare unless we're trading. Yeah. No. What I'm saying is my goal here is to compare our numbers and make sure that everybody is getting the same numbers. And if you're doing something different, which is cool, you guys all should. It doesn't. This is wrong. That should be 450. No, that should be 300.
Feds Williams argued against the idea that central banks are resorting to unconventional tools when they seek to influence the economy through balance sheet policies.
Yeah, now it's right.
ECB's Lagarde warned against lowering standards in banking regulation, arguing that scrutiny of non-banks must be strengthened instead. Options markets still lean bearish on the pound overall, but the mood has eased compared with a week ago.
Okay, perfect.
Around one key date.
All right, guys. So education video is, if you missed education yesterday on the trend candles at 11:30 yesterday morning for whatever reason, the video is in the member area.
The government's still shut down and the data has been delayed for long. But we do get the S&P or the private data S&P services PMI and ISM later on in the day, 9:45 for the S&P services PMI.
We're going to get S&P services, and I think they just said that the non-farm payroll is.
Date, of course, we'll have to wait until the government reopens.
Yeah, it's delayed. There's no non-farm payrolls today.
Non-farm payrolls releases.
All right.
And speaker-wise, 9:30,
all right.
Bank of England's Governor Bailey gives a keynote speech at the Class Not Farewell Symposium in Amsterdam.
U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Got sellers. 29 quarter. Should come to 29 quarter. Feds Goolsbee speaking on CNBC. I love these unscheduled Fed speakers. We're probably going to stop at 29. If we break that little swing at 28. No non-farm payrolls. They just said it. Broke that little. We should come down to 29 and a quarter. We should be good at that 29.75 for target 1. Three ticks to first target. $513, no sequential decline. 6, we need some sellers here at 37.5. I got 2 sellers. 923, no sequential decline yet. There it is. Did that hit? No, one dang tick. Literally a tick. Come on. 29.25 may stop this.
Order filled.
All right, we got target 1, guys. All right, now.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
We expect to stop here. We need to catch 28.25, and we're coming down to 20 is next, and then that 9.10, maybe 5 area. Those are our targets. Trade runners as you see fit, especially in pre-market. All right. Need to push.
Order submitted.
Buyers. 10.662, so a little bit of a decline here. You guys want risk off? Take it off. Your prerogative. It's pre-market. Volume is low. We're a minute in. We've traded 200. There's a seller. Block sell.
JP Morgan raises target price
22.
of Tesla to $150 from $115.
If I get another red candle here, another candle, I can go to break even just above this pivot. We're holding this low volume area.
Just a reminder with Tesla up around 1.34% pre-market. Also, about a couple of minutes till we expect to hear from Fed Scoresby and CNBC.
All right, guys. This can come back up to 39.
Surely expect to hear from Fed Scoresby and CNBC. Remember, if you have just jumped on, there's no NFP today.
Yeah, my news service has already said there's no non-farm payroll. Crude coming lower, coming down to yesterday's low. Phew. I'm looking, Jeff. Somebody bought 12.5 million NVIDIA March calls. If I were smart, and I'm not. Nice job, Jeff. If I were smart, Mark, every time the SPY pulls back, 25 points, I buy like January 27 calls, leaps, and just keep adding to it. Buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them. Got a year and a half. Yeah, eventually, though, they're going to get burned. I mean, it's great when it works. I think I'll probably get taken out on this trade, guys, but I'll hold it. It's got to break back below 140 to start. 137, that half back, 138. Looks like it wants to go to 152.75.
That's a headline. Just ignore that one. That's incorrect. Apologies.
Nope, now they're selling them. Got to get back below this half back, and it should come down. Gold is breaking up. Shocker. Anybody still holding short? Should come back down to 28.25 now. Anyone still holding short?
Vince Goolsbee is currently speaking on CNBC.
Goolsbee is now speaking on CNBC. If we get a new low here at 26.5, I'm going to drop my stop down to 45. 27, yeah. Nice job, Frank. I don't want a higher low. I've got a lower high. I don't want a higher low. I really need, we're pushing the 68 level down. We're going to get 28. We really need that swing to go. And then we've got a lower high and a lower low here. We're trying to go below 800 here on the delta. We are. Sellers in again. Come on, push. Next level, next target would be 120, 121. Okay. I'm gonna drop my stop down here to 46. Below 700. All sellers in here. I don't know what he's saying. They're not saying anything. Got a lower low. I'm going to actually drop my stop to 39.25. I'll go 39.5. I'm basically, I'm risking $100.
Chicago Fed estimates September unemployment would have been 4.3%. Might have it was there you go. Goolsbee says what data we have still points to a pretty stable labor market right now.
Need to punch down here below 18.
Just keep an eye on the markets here. The dollar seeing a little bit of movement towards the upside. The S&P 500 a little bit of movement towards the downside. And as Vince Goolsbee starts speaking here, it's again saying what data we still have points to a pretty stable labor market right now.
No sequential decline. All right, I'm going to go to even. Again, trade runners as you see fit. We want to stay below this 20. There's a block trade, 23. Want to stay below that 27.25.
Goolsbee says uptick in services inflation, probably not from tariffs.
I'll probably get taken out here. And maybe not. We held.
We're worried about front loading too many rate cuts and just counting on inflation going away.
Now we need to drop back below 26.50. There it goes. Ooh, what did he say? Come on, catch that 22. We should get 20. Got the right stop now. If we put in that lower low, there it is. We've got the right stop. We breached it. A 4-hour trade to get 15, 20 handles. Gold is melting straight up. I don't have a long. I'm not buying the high of the day. So come on, break here. There we go. Now we'll come down, give or take 14, 15. There's 20. Still no sequential decline. Sellers on the bottom.
Jobs picture says we're seeing investments and seeing both sides of Fed's mandate deteriorate. So he's speaking on Fox Business. Excuse me. So she's speaking on Fox Business at the moment. Fed Scoresby saying seeing both sides of Fed's mandate deteriorating. Chavez Derima, the Labor Secretary on Jobs.
We're right at the bottom of that zone. We got to get below 19-ish. If that breaks, I'm guessing we come see Big Blue. 071. Maybe after the open, but
Goolsbee says the longer we go without the official statistics, the more blind we will be about what's going on in the economy.
all right. We should get our target, guys. Anybody still holding? I'm going to move this down to 28.75. Okay. Let's get our 05, 06 half area. This is what I'm targeting, 05 and a half or so. And now if we blow that out, this could get, nice job, Jeff. Ooh, look at gold. Yeah, just not my trade plan to buy the day high. I went to 26.7. I'm actually going to go to 24.50. I locked in 10. Remember, as we move closer to that target, we've got the, the law of diminishing returns here, right? I don't want to try to get 5 more handles and give up 10.
Target price to $205.16.
I'm down to 22.50. I'm just pinching it now toward the target. I don't want to get too aggressive, but there we go, flat on the day. All right, guys, I'm at 20. Oh, one damn tick, literally. See, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm at 13.75. Target filled, fellas. It's $1,000 trade on 2 contracts. 1,010 if you traded it the same way. That's going to be a little bit of support, but if it breaks, it'll get brutal. Everybody good? Oh, I got a 2-minute sell signal, but it's right on the open, so I'm disregarding it.
97 million. Nasdaq 100
Buyers.
buy side, 13 million. Dow 30 buy side.
I think we get 45 to
Bank
50.
buy side, 0.9 million.
Remember, it's a low volume day, and then 52 looks like it's above that. Sellers in now. Sellers in now. This is too big a down move for me to want to short. I need a pullback, a lower high. That 03 is target 1 hit and filled on crude if you guys are in crude.
Order canceled.
Anybody in crude?
Order submitted.
I'll put stop at break even. Got to get above 97 or so, 98, and we should get to 10. Anybody in crude? All right. There's our kind of target. If we get above 64, we go 90. We get above 64 now, we go 90. I'm just letting this expand the range, guys. I mean, I'm giving you, what I see. If you want to take the trades, feel free. Looks like we're going to get to yesterday's high. Back up to 1,000 on the net buyers. I will short 79 if we get there. 80, that area. I will short that. We have all kinds of resistance
Tesla shares rising
with volume point of control,
5.1% drop in
PAMs, do or die in yellow, green and blue at the same levels. A ton of resistance here to 82. I will short that area.
Also, in about 3 minutes' time, Fitzmarin speaks.
Order filled.
The hell took a trade? Hang on, guys. Oh, the original bot. What the hell took a trade? I had too many screens and too many charts. Man, I would have liked to have gotten up near that 80. All right, guys.
Says access to data is important.
All right, this is a short. I'm going to short 30.
We do have the video. You're speaking on Bloomberg
Order
TV. We'll pop it on the feed for you.
The first target is 23.
Order submitted.
Second target is 17.
Order submitted.
And if this gets anywhere near 80, I'm going to knock its block off.
Order submitted.
That's pending on the ES.
Byron adds that
order canceled.
Should be
canceled. Got a damn Fed speaker here.
Myron says cost of housing is paramount in thinking.
Order submitted.
We have put out the.
I don't know why this damn ES is. I got to check my time.
Order canceled.
Myron says, I am expecting significant disinflation, services inflation tied to population growth.
Order canceled.
Got a Fed speaker. So this original bot trade is still on. Has not gotten target 1 yet, but we have a Fed speaker, unscheduled Fed speaker. $32.
Myron says that I'm expecting significant services disinflation via housing. Myron says, I don't think neutral rate is 0.
You guys may want to shut your bots off with this Fed speaker. I'd rather miss a trade than get chopped to death.
Myron says neutral rate has come down to bottom end of estimates.
Do.
Order submitted.
S&P 500 and Nasdaq make intraday record highs.
Order submitted.
1 minute's long. I guess I forgot to shut that off. I shut off the Ninzarenko.
Deregulation of the economy will expand economy's potential.
Missed by a tick.
Order canceled.
All right, target filled on the 1 minute. We hit first target, but did not fill.
Up about 0.24%, Nasdaq up about 0.23%.
Target filled.
All right, there's target 1 hit and filled. If this gets target 2. All right, guys, I'm going to short 82, 68 may stop it even. 68 quarter.
Order filled.
Beds Myron says the estimates of estimates of low neutral rate is based on forward-looking estimates. Byron says using backward-looking
Order
data
canceled.
I'm flat on crude. Came back and took me out at even. You can cancel these.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Just gonna take it out.
Stop filled.
Okay, out. ES is also short. I think we come back down to 05.
Says lower fiscal deficits help drive down neutral rate.
Order canceled.
All right. 1 minute is done for the day and the week, up 600. ES going to target. It just moved to, got taken out at break even. If we take out this 03 swing, that thing gets busted. Delta's gone negative, 150 contracts. I think we come back to yesterday's close.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
ES just went long. I don't particularly like it, but let me get this out of here. There's the ES. Yeah, NASDAQ is stuck at resistance at 33 to 35. Again, our problem is we're dealing with a Fed speaker here, guys.
1 minute to go now to get the S&P services PMI data.
Oh, S&P services data. We are long on the Ninja Ranko.
Seeing Dow Jones index hitting the intraday record high, last up 0.4%.
Order canceled.
Yeah, 295. Oh God, that's on an evaluation. Huh? How'd that happen? Boom. Guys might want to shut that Ninja Ranko off for the news because it's a really small chart.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to news. I can't do anything about the ES.
54.2, 54.2, high in the forecast of 53.9.
54.2, it's higher.
53.9, high in the forecast of 53.6.
There we go. Not much movement. Delta's back green 100 contracts. Delta's given me no direction. I have no size buyers. I'm looking for buyers. I'm looking for sellers. There's no size anywhere.
Canada's PM Carney meet Trump in Washington October 7th.
Hit target, no fill. It's gone break even again. Hit target again, no fill. Come on, there it is. All right, target hit and filled. I'll turn on the Ninzarenko again. It slowed down. $87 positive, 80 positive. I really have no trades here, guys. It's just kind of chop right now. Slow and quiet.
We have posted out the US S&P Services PMI report for September on the feed for you to read.
I don't dig it. It's not getting any help with the NASDAQ.
Less than 10 minutes away from the top of the hour, we get the ISM Services PMI forecast.
ISM Services. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't dig it, but if we get target, we're done. Let's go. Hit target, no fill. Done. 750. Close enough. Done for the day, done for the week. The only thing I'm waiting on is one more trade on the Ninzarenko. I've got one trade on an eval, 295. One more trade, I'll be done there. May not get anything, guys, until that's the original bot. So let's look at this. Gold on the Ninzarenko, positive all 5 days this week. That's the monthly total, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up 22.20 for the week. Crude, positive Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Order submitted.
All right, now the Ninzarenko is long. Here's the Ninzarenko.
Target. Order filled.
Whoop. Target filled, fellas. Don't know why it did that.
Order filled.
Piece of shit. All right. ES is up.
Target filled.
That's target one on the original bot, 750. And 1 minute is 600. We're still not anywhere near my short. All right, so on the 1 minute, we've got Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Monday. So for the week, we've got 600 plus 595 plus 600 minus 2160. We're in the hole 365 and 70. 435. And ES is 1650 and 1600 is 3250 plus 750. 4,000 for the week.
Bets Myron says, I don't think positional rates is extreme. I just want to get to
1650, 30, yeah, 4,000 for the week. Just waiting on the Ninzarenko, which is currently up 280.
Myron says dots for 2026 and 2027 are not that.
03 is the short that I see, guys.
Stop filled.
We're sitting on the support. Small negative delta of 200 contract. I mean, we're really just trading choppy and, you know, that 105 to 170 range. If we'd have gotten to that 182, we'd freaking be done. We do have news coming in 2.5 minutes. So I got to cancel that trade. You can't trade news on Take Profit Trader. Is that correct? All right, this is up $700. I'm just going to shut it off for the day. Well, this is 4-star news. Nah, it's not. It's 3-star. The break of 03 should start us down to 82. Should get 82. Should have gotten 82.75. I missed that by freaking 3 ticks. Come on, push. Let's go, horse. There we go. Come on, let's go. Should get 82.75. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Oh, one. All right, there's target 1. Now it's free and clear.
Order submitted.
Next target is going to be 87.50 or flat. All right, we got a higher low, right? So we could be changing structure on the 1 minute. We need, if we get above 101, we get a structure change. I'm going to be flat here. No, it held. Anybody long? I'm at even on the stop, 72. Anybody long?
Order filled.
Okay. All right, I'm flat, guys.
Order canceled.
This is on an evaluation. It'd be nice to go get a second target. We're below 1,000 on the negative delta, trying to go below 900. I got a target at 144. The problem we're having is we're pushing this high volume node right here at 112. We really need to get above. We needed to get above that little swing at 117. Nice job, Mark. And we're going up. All right, guys, we're breaking back up. They stole $50 on commissions. You got to pay to play, brother. Got to pay to play. So everybody has made some money today. Yes? I don't have anybody that's lost money, down. Everybody's good. You're going to need NinjaTrader, Edgar, and the least expensive way for you to get NinjaTrader, there's 2 ways you can do it. One is you can, of course, sign up with NinjaTrader, and they are going to require a minimum of $500, I think it is. to get live data. The cheaper way is you sign up for Buell Knox for $15 and change, and you'll get live data. Or you sign up with one of the prop firms. Doesn't have to be Buell Knox.
Up 1%.
Last trade of the day, fellas. If you're in it, great. If not, I'll go over totals. You're free to call me over the weekend, Edgar. You are more than welcome to call me. Come on, a little more push, a little less goofing around here. Let's go. Jesus, one tick. That last tick, it just doesn't want to give me that tick. I'm not flinching. I'll take a loss before I flinch. I know the target's right.
Order filled.
Told you. Bye. Let's go. We get above that little swing, we go. 44.50 is the next, is where this is going. Just FYI. It's not going to, I don't. All right.
Order filled.
I'm flat, guys. All right. So let me, these are our totals. For the day, daily goal, again on the Ninja Renko. Weekly total, 22.20. Crude, I rebuilt the chart yesterday. Or no, last night when I shut down, I did not save. You know, when you shut down, it says, do you wish to save to your thing? And I hit no, which deleted the strategies. So when I put them back on, I had this set some reason for $1,800 in the, you know, my save strategy. That's why it's at 1,200. $300 is daily goal. It would have hit $300, obviously. NASDAQ on the Ninja Renko up 600. I'm sorry, on the 1 minute. NASDAQ on the Ninja Renko up 535, and that was on an evaluation. ES up 750. So the daily total is 3535. And then the weekly total, 2220 for the gold Ninja Renko, 2550 for crude, down 435 on the NASDAQ 1 minute, up 2915 on NASDAQ Ninja Renko, and up 4,000 on the ES. Last week it loses 2,500. This week it makes 4,000. Too inconsistent for me, but for the week, 11,250 for the week. Is there anybody, once again, that did not make money? Do I have anybody that's down before I close the room?